Hey everyone, Dave Hawkins over here, aka Token Dave, the darky token black guy who's just trying to get by. And welcome to another edition of the Hawkins Harangue, my segment where I just rant about a topic for a certain period of time. This Hawkins Harangue is in conjunction with the Godzilla Garage, where I exclusively talk about Godzilla and Godzilla-related content. Alright, so earlier today, I talked about how Godzilla Monster Planet, or Godzilla Planet of Monsters, I like calling it Godzilla Monster Planet. Anyway, how Godzilla Monster Planet, the first Godzilla anime, is being released for Blu Ray, on May 16th in Japan. And, oh boy. Before I go, let me just finish this. So, May 16th, Godzilla Monster Planet, first Godzilla anime, is being released in Japan. And basically, we're going to have, a collector's box set. Awesome, awesome poster art and awesome graphic art. And cool interviews and behind-the-scenes things. And it's being released in Japan. Okay, you know what? That's cool, Toho wants to do that, hey, Japan, they're a Japanese company. Give the product in your home country first, Understandable. Makes perfect sense. But the DVD and the Blu Ray are not, they're not going to be either dubbed in English or have English subtitles. Okay, this is annoying and this is aggravating, because Toho has recently been doing crap like this. Now, before I go on a bit of a tirade, I'm going to be fairly honest, I'm going to bitch and moan about this, but in the end of the day, it's Godzilla, Godzilla products, Godzilla stuff. I'll complain about how Toho does things. They're a corporation. They're trying to make money. I'm just one person. So they might not even hear my complaints nor care, and I understand that. And also, it's Godzilla. I love Godzilla. So, anything I could get Godzilla-wise or anything, I'll grin and bear it. But with that out of the way, this is fucking aggravating. Because Toho's been doing crap like this as of late. And they've probably done this more so in the past. I just didn't realize it. But here's the thing. While we have Godzilla Monster Planet on Netflix, right? You got people like me that are going to want to buy a DVD, buy a Blu Ray. We love Godzilla so much, we'll support it. And yes, it's on Netflix right now. It's like, why buy the cow when you get the milk for free? Hell, it's in the United States. Who's going to want to buy a Blu Ray? Maybe that's their mentality. Alright, fine, but the United States is a huge market. We got a lot of fans over here. We'll buy it. We'll buy the Blu Ray or the DVD. Just to have it as our collection. Because, one, sometimes things on Netflix don't stay on Netflix forever. Number one. And number two, some of us like to have tangible things. There are a lot of people that like to have something tangible, not just stream all the time, Because when you're a devout fan of something, you're not just going to settle for something that it's on your computer. You would want to own it. And, Toho's been kind of jerkish with basically Godzilla stuff within the past couple of years. I think back to when I started doing videos on Facebook and all, and then, when I heard that there was a Toho exclusive Japanese Godzilla movie being made, you know, which was titled Godzilla Resurgence, which ended up being this bad boy right here, Shin Godzilla. Yeah, when this was announced, basically, I was ecstatic. I was so freaking happy because, you know, there wasn't a Godzilla movie for a couple of years, and bit of a spoiler for a future video that I'll do. I did not like how Godzilla Final Wars left everything off, you know. Godzilla Final Wars was a bit of a disappointment, you know. By the way, it really puzzles me that Pop Culture Cast did their poll, and the results from that poll, like, you know, the favorite Millennium Era Godzilla movie was Final Wars. WTF, really? Final Wars? Now, I have my beef with GMK, Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, All Monsters Attack. You know, I have my beef with that, but that's much better than Final Wars, in my own opinion. And, you know, I also have my issues with the Millennium Era. But neither here or there. Godzilla, Shin Godzilla, was announced, you know, in 2014, and then they're saying that, oh, it's going to come into America later. Cool, but then, oh, it's not coming to America. The hell? Oh, wait, then it's going to come to America. Then it's not. Oh, then we're going to have basically a limited edition, a week edition of showing Shin Godzilla in the movie theater. I almost missed Shin Godzilla in the movie theaters, by the way, because of that. Because I was trying to see if they were going to have researchers come out and everything. I checked, like, you know, periodically each month, and they last minute in September of 2016 announced Shin Godzilla to come out in America just for 1 week, and yeah, I almost missed it. Thankfully, I saw it. Thankfully, I got it, and like I can honestly say every U.S. theatrical release of a Godzilla movie, I can say that to this day, still I've seen every one. Thank God, and you know. But then Godzilla Monster Planet comes out. Well, is set to come out, and then, you know, first Toho says, okay, it's going to be released on Netflix worldwide, everyone, you know. Then they renege on that. Then it's like, oh, well, it's going to go on Netflix, but you'll probably have to wait a whole year. Then they said, you know what, we're probably not going to release it on Netflix. It'll probably just be like, you know, a Blu Ray or DVD. That was annoying, but I could live with that. But then they changed their mind to release it back on Netflix again. And then to top it off, not only do they release it on Netflix, but I find out later on, you know, thanks to Godzilla Wiki, you know, that there was a whole novelization about things that occurred prior to Godzilla coming out in the movie. You know, they had a whole separate timeline for the Godzilla Monster Planet. And it's like, what the fuck? You know? And it's only in Japan right now, and it's only in Japanese. And it's like, now, come on, guys, seriously. You know, I understand, cater to your home area first, but dude, come on, share the wealth. Godzilla's a cultural icon, a household name throughout the whole world. You know, us fans, we will want stuff like that. You know, punishing us for not knowing Japanese? Come on, guys, seriously. Granted, I am taking Japanese this summer. I am going to start trying to learn Japanese this summer. Both, one, for myself, you know, as something that I've always dreamed to. I've always wanted to learn Japanese. You know, and I plan to move to. Not move to Japan. I want to visit Japan in the near future, and I have other personal projects on my own that I want to do, and Japan's going to be a major part of it. But come on, don't punish everyone else in the world for not knowing Japanese and not being Japanese. You know, seriously. And to top it off, like, you know, I mean, what's the mentality? Oh, since North America has basically Netflix and Godzilla Monster Planet's on Netflix, you know, they don't need a DVD or a Blu Ray copy. Come the fuck on, guys. Keep your Godzilla fans happy. Give us some of this. You don't have to give us the cool stuff right away. You can leave it home for a little bit and then translate it over. But don't, please. All of us are not like Trump. We're not big assholes that are going to say we're just going to basically shut ourselves off from the rest of the world and then cause the whole world to go in chaos. We're not dicks like that. All right. Come on, Toho, please, share the wolf. Agree? Disagree? You guys have anything else to add? Please, drop me a comment below. Give me a like. Follow me on Facebook at Token Dave or on Twitter at TokenDave80. Subscribe and ring that bell so you know when a new video loads. But until then, this has been Dave Hawkins, a.k.a. Token Dave, dorky token black guy who's just trying to get by. And I'll catch all of you later.